we also know that recently Layla was at the gym just working out, and she actually felt like there was a possibility she might be getting raped by some guy who was also working out, right?
Right.
So that just goes to show that she is like hyper conscious of like rape
Yeah,
threats.
you're basically saying she's an irrational female. But I want to know. I want to ask this.
Interesting.
I just want to ask this irrational female. Is this going to be your master that I need to talk to when I address you, Lila? Is calling your master?
I love how Dio takes on the personality of whoever his alpha is.
Look, Dio, I can play defense lawyer all night, man.
Okay. So I guess in the way that you guys perceive it, which I don't perceive it this way, but we're gonna go by the way you perceive the world. So Leela basically, Tom is Leela's Shamos, right?
Well, but your claim was that she didn't perceive it seriously, but we have reasons to believe that she absolutely would.
Well, no, based on what her words were recently, with it, Dio jokingly threatened to rape me in the past, and this was before the doxing incident.
Well,
right? I'm not finished.
Here's what I'll say. Dio. Tom, you don't have to answer. But here's what I will say.
I was talking. I wasn't finished.
Okay, well, I'm going to respond to your question from before.
You can respond to me after I'm done. All right. I'm not saying if she says, I'm not saying whether she was she would come to that perception later on or whatever. But based on what she said just now or a couple of days ago, that Dio jokingly.
Look, you immediately afterwards said, see, she sees it as a joke, and right after that I said, no, I'm saying you described it to be a joke. That's why I included jokingly.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter.
I don't know why you're bringing that up again.
Yeah, because you're just.
But I will say, if I was ever in a situation in which I thought you knew my address, or I thought like you were in my area, or if we were in a room alone together, if there was ever a situation like that, yes, I would be very afraid.
I have your address, idiot.
No, you don't.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Here we go.
You have my address.
Yes. You want me to post it?
You can.
Oh, are you? That's a threat. According to you, that's a threat to post it,
It's
right?
not a threat. I asked her a question.
That's a threat to post it. That's what you're so mad at me about.
No, Dio, I don't want you to post it, but you can DM it to me. I don't want you to post it in the main chat, but I would like you to privately message it to me to see if it actually is my address. Can you do that?
No, I'm been blocked.
I think we should ban him right now.
Why are you gonna ban me?
Wait, he's not gonna do it?
Here, I'll unblock you and keep you unmuted for the next little while, but just or keep you turned up for the next little while.
I'm not gonna do this because Tom is gonna perceive me as a threat and I may be banned.
What did he say? I just stepped away for a second.
It could go further than just Tom.
So you do have my address, but you're not gonna show me if it is.
Yeah, I don't need to comply to you.
I think it could go further than Tom.
How did
it could
you
go further
receive
than
my-
Discord.
How did you receive my address, Dio?
Dio?
Yep.
Dio, are you okay?
No comment.
Oh.
Comment. Wait.
Why did Jovan say that we should ban Dio? What happened?
He's threatening to dox Layla again.
Yeah.
I never threatened.
Well, it's doxing combined with credible rape threats.
As JJ
Dio, you asked her if you
had her doxed.
Dio, you were asking her if you wanted her to
Let's be precise.
Dio, you were asking her if she wanted you to post it, but remember, your claim is that you already know that she doesn't want you. So when you ask that, you're just trying to get her to kiss the ring, and it's a threat.
No, it's not analogous.
That's exactly what your position is.
Not analogous.
How is it not analogous?
I just realized. You're so right.
It's exactly analogous.
That's hilarious.
That gift by DJ is perfect.
It's by Layla's.
What?
Your connection's really
Remember how he said she would just say no? She would just, or say, sorry, it would be different because, yeah, you're getting them to kiss the ring, and so to maintain dignity, you shouldn't have that person be put in that situation. But he just put me in that situation.
Wow. This was like...
That was... Do you have that recorded?
Yes, I do.
Nice.
Thank the Lord. That was an amazing experience.
Wow.
Isn't that reportable to Discord itself and you get the perma IP ban?
That's more than reportable to Discord.
Oh, I mean...
Why?
I don't think it's a threat.
What, Tom? What did he say? I lagged out for a minute.
What did who say?
It's not the same thing because we're not talking about calling. You guys are so stupid, right? And I'm gonna point out why you're stupid because they're not analogous to dumbasses because it's not like, do you want someone to call my work or my girlfriend's work and try to get her fired? Like that's not analogous to saying like that. What I said was basically.
It's not analogous to. Do you want me to post this for the entire Discord server?
Dumbass, I'm talking.
Are you kidding?
Dumbass, I'm talking. No, it's no different than if I have a picture of you, Leela, or a DM from you and saying, well, you say it all. You know, there's no difference in that. Having a photo of you and asking if you want me to post it or not. There's no threat. There's nothing analogous about that. It's not like calling somebody's work that like everybody knows on a priori level not to do that. Everybody would agree.
What? Just me? Hello?
Oh, Tom, okay, I'm gonna tell you something, Tom, and I want you to ask her if she can hear me.
Sorry, I had to switch the server. I don't know if anyone else.
I'm thinking about going to get pizza. Ask her what I'm thinking about.
Wait, what?
I think for Dio's best interest, he should just take a break for a while.
No, you don't make a decision.
It's
Tom,
just a suggestion, honey.
Well, that's fine. No one cares. Tom, ask Leela what I was thinking about just now. See if she can hear me.
Why would you care if she can hear you or not?
Because it's just against the rules. The same. Look, if it's going to go with me that way, then it has to go with her that way as well.
So if I did that,
but you threaten her with shit.
I never threatened her. I never threatened her.
Okay, we've got it recorded, dude.
Yeah. She asked me, and I asked her, "Do you want me to?" And she said, "No." I said, "Okay."
Are you saying that you may or may not have threatened her?
So the rules have to be consistent here. So, Lilo, what did I say that I was thinking about to Tom just now? And tell Tom.
Dio, you want us to be consistent?
I know Dio is talking to me right now, but I am ignoring Dio. I don't have him muted. I can hear what he's saying. I'm
Dio. I mean, like part of your agreement in coming back was that you wouldn't mention doxing stuff anymore.
I didn't. She said that I didn't have it, and I was like, if you don't think I have it, I mean, there's only one way I can verify it, right?
But what you're describing is just the phone number for Simone.
No, because
you were saying that I don't have it, and I said I can provide you a counterexample. Yes, I do have it. This completely undermines all your accusations.
I don't have a problem with you DMing me, right? But doing it in front of everybody and posting it.
That's what you just did!
No, I asked
you. Did it in front of everybody, dude.
I didn't say... No, it's not the same. And I'm going to tell you why it's not the same. It's not the
real
same
life?
Thing.
Is this really happening?
It's not the same thing because it's the same thing.
Doxing always come out.
Let me show you how it would be the same. Leela, if you don't tell me not to, then I'm gonna interpret that as you don't care. So I'm gonna go ahead and post it since you're not telling me not to. Do you understand the difference, dumbasses?
No, but in your case, you already explicitly said that you don't care.
Get wrecked.
So that's not necessary.
Hey, just saying, Dio fucking agreed not to ever say again information. Bullshit. Because we know how bullshitty Dio is, all the legalese, right? We made sure Dio agreed. We made sure Dio agreed that you wouldn't even mention you have the information. That would be considered. That would be considered. Stop over talking. That would be considered. That would be considered a threat.
This is how dumb you are. Because
Dio, you brought it up.
That was the day that she.
Dio, you brought it up. Why did you bring it up?
No, I didn't bring it up, dumbass. Leela brought it up.
How did Leela bring it up?
I don't remember. She said something like.
Don't fucking remember.
She said, I don't remember. Well, can I reply?
I remember. Dio?
Okay, can I reply? Can you listen for a second? She said something like, if I knew you had my address or something like that, then this would happen, right? If I knew you had my address. And I was like, Leela, I do have your address. And then she says, no, you don't. And I said, well, I was thinking to myself because she had me blocked. I was like, well, do you want me to post it in the main chat to show you that I have your address?
That's not how it
I didn't
happened
bring
at
it
all.
up. She brought it up.
What the fuck?
She brought it up.
What happened exactly was she said exactly the first part of it. What Dio said was that, look, if you had my address, I would be worried. I would be a little scared. And then Dio said, Layla, I do fucking have your address, which is irrelevant because she didn't have the knowledge. Listen,
She didn't be a little scared, dumbass.
She did say she would be scared. She said she was fucking.
She didn't get it therefore.
That also, Dio, what that also shows is that...
Then after she said that, Dio said, well, I'll fucking post it in main chat.
That's not what I said just now, dumbass.
Dio, that also shows that you just intended to scare her.
No, she said that I didn't have...
No, Dio, it's really simple, right? She's saying, if you actually had my address, I would be scared. Now, you know, if you have her address, those are the conditions that would make her scared. So what did you say?
No.
I have your address. You knew that would scare her.
She said you don't have my address. She was giving me like what she thought I had or had not, and I said I do. She says no, you don't, and she has me blocked. I'm like, well, I do have it. She says no, you don't. I said, well, I guess this is the only thing I can do to prove to you that I have it. Do you want me to post it?
But
that's exactly what I did with Simone and the phone number.
See, you left off what happened before that, because before that she stated that if you knew where she lived, or if you wound up in the same room as her, she would be afraid.
Okay, so therefore, so we can reframe it in a different way. I do have it, right? So are you trying to say that she needs to be afraid now because I have it? Just simply because I have it.
But you reiterating that you have the address, and then one refusing to DM it to her privately to verify, or saying, do you want me to post it in main chat, is a little scary.
Okay, well, I have it. She's here. So I'm just saying, like, she's stating the clause, right? If you had it, then I'd be afraid. I do have it, so therefore she's afraid. Is that what she's trying to say?
Basically.
Okay,
yeah.
What are we going to do about
that?
You should be banned.
Why?
I mean, to be honest with you, I'm not trying to start drama, but
You should not only be banned, you should be, there should be a protection order against you.
So we have to commit a crime. We have a
no, you don't. No, you don't.
Says the person
no, you don't.
Well, to be honest, would come clean now too. I think people already know that.
Brenda false flagged MK's YouTube channel, and he lost his YouTube channel.
MK's a lunatic. Who gives a fuck?
What are you talking about?
She's bringing up MK's shit.
Yeah, I even have you on my, a recording of you on my channel saying, "Oh, well, I'm not responsible because I have no free will." Brenda.
Oh fuck! You look dumb, Brenda.
Oh my god.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Brenda flagged the channel of a known lunatic, and Brenda looks dumb.
Well, she's also flagged pretty much every channel I've ever had and my Discord channel. But I'm a forgiving owner.
Just of all the channels to bring up that Brenda is flagged, you bring up MK.
Look, I'm gonna come.
Yeah, I forgive Brenda.
People have already known this.
Good reasons.
That shameless
don't pretend like this is anything new. Fucking a couple. I don't know. I guess I was still banned or something. And I'm not remembering the exact timeline. I don't really give a fuck. But it was during my ban. Somebody sent me from a sock account a name and an address that is purportedly Layla's. I can't.
Why are you even talking about it?
That?
Well, people already knew. I already told people that. I already told people that. I don't know if it's her address. I never confirmed it. I told y'all that.
So fucking
Jesus Christ.
Why did you do that, Shamos?
So what?
Shamos, why did you do that?
Has my name and address, and he sent it to Dio.
Fucking Shamos, why did you just do that?
Shit just got real.
What the hell? Also, who is sending on a sock account? Like, why are people such assholes?
That's like projection if I ever saw it.
Wait, is that where you got the info, Dio, from Shamos?
I have
Obviously.
I'm not going to comment anymore on this. So.
Well, Dio got the info from Shamos. Just gonna say that.
He had nothing from Ken. Ken told me what he had. So Shamos got the info, shared it with Dio, and then what? Shared it with who else? Shamos?
They might not even have the correct information.
Why is he even mentioning it?
Can someone send me the correct information?
I gotta come clean, guys. I have Layla's birth certificate.
Get up.
Had it for about a week.
Dio, can you send me the information that you have? Can someone send me this freaking information? Can anyone send it to me?
I don't have any information.
Shamos, can you send it to me? Dio, can you send it to me?
I'm not participating in this anymore.
Are you guys serious?
Dio is such a piece of shit, dude. I vote we ban Dio until he sends what information he has.
I don't want to be banned, but I mean, do what you have to do. I mean, it seems like it would go against.
I'm even sick and tired of Dio mentioning that he had. Yes, we agreed that you would not fucking mention that you have our information.
I know that. No, first of all, Giovanni Tucci, that role, those roles when Shane was supposed to be my lawyer, that was backed out based on what Tom said. Tom said, "No, I don't agree with you."
No. Nice to just be nice and send Layla the fucking info that you have.
No, I don't want to.
Why?
I don't want to. I don't will it.
Yeah, but why?
I don't will it.
I just don't want to participate in this.
This is horrible, man. You guys are just like, what?
What the hell am I supposed to do? Like, it's literally the shittiest situation. One, I'm just shocked that someone would send it to Shamos on a sock account after he threatened to dox me, like to everyone, basically. And then I'm shocked that someone decided to send it to Dio, whether it's the sock account or whether it's Shamos. Like, what the hell, guys? Why are you guys so awful?
Why are you surprised? Why are you surprised?
Well, I'm like half.
Why are you surprised? Dio literally dressed.
Shamos, you're on block. Can you please send me it? Dio, you're on block. Can you please send me it?
I'm not participating in this.
Fucking scum.
Why are you surprised at all? Shamos is a.
On this
I don't
episode-
understand why you'd be surprised.
All right, Brenda, you're not helping. You're not helping.
So you have my full. So Shamos and Dio have my full name and address. Then is that what I'm hearing?
I mean, it might just be that they're fucking with you, Layla. I wouldn't.
How about everybody? Yeah, everybody shut up for a second. Shamos, are you there?
Shamos is saying in chat that he's muted, so he can't talk.
He's not muted. He's unmuted.
Yeah, he's not server muted. That's for sure.
He's not muted.
He seems to think he is.
He self-mutes. He's already said that.
Is he doing this for entertainment now?
He's turtling up. He's turtling up.
Well, Dio's turtling up. Shamos will talk eventually.
I think he's faking his mic being muted and is actually just muted.
He's not muted.
Sorry, I was muted for the longest time. Somebody look at the audit log and tell me you're muted.
Yes, you were.
Look, first of all,
I mean, I was muted. All I said, I don't even know why I was even muted in the first place.
look, Shamos, you're gonna have to send this info to Layla now.
Not to mute.
You're unblocked, Shamos. Can you please send me what you have, the name, the address?
I mean, yeah, I'd be willing. Yeah, I'd be willing to do that. All things
Okay, you're
considered,
unblocked.
you know.
All right, do it now.
I said I'd be willing to do that.
Jesus.
Here we go.
Did you miss the part where you do it now?
If you're willing to do it, what's the problem?
I just want to be clear about all this fucking craziness that's been going on for like the past however many.
Jesus.
I told you guys, listen.
Look, don't use it as leverage. Don't fucking use it as leverage. Just fucking send it, dude.
I mean, am I gonna be able to say what I got to say, or you just guys gonna try to fucking?
Look, dude. No action is on the table against you right now. But look, no one. We're not going to like ban you or something at this moment. But we need you to provide it, and we want you to do it right now. If you don't, that's a real problem. Okay? Just trying to be cool, and you can just comply, and then we can move forward.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's interested in moving forward because I don't think anyone's interested in listening to any fucking thing I have to say.
This is so relinquishing your autonomy.
Interest of moving forward.
Can someone just send it to me? Can
Look,
somebody
I'm not.
send
If
it
someone,
to me?
if someone
Can you
sent
please
you,
just send it to me?
if someone sent you something
No,
from
because
us,
what if it fucking really fucking dumbass or whatever, and then you guys are gonna run through a fucking witch hunt on me over some bullshit? I want to fucking get this shit out in the open right now and have everything out in the open and have mother shit. I'm not having y'all play fucking stupid games with me. I can't help that some sock sent me some fucking information.
look,
I don't know.
I
if
know.
it's
I wouldn't. I wouldn't
don't
hold
care
that
if it
against
hurts.
you. I wouldn't hold that against you if some sock did that.
I want assurance that this is fucking whack. I already know what fucking road you left the faggots are headed down. This is fucking bullshit, dude. You should just ban them right now. And I heard Brenda saying like, "Oh, you should be."
Stop.
Why are you even
Stop
fucking
acting crazy. Stop.
Oh, you mean? Oh, stop. Okay.
Jesus, dude, stop. You're not gonna, dude, dumbass, you're not gonna get banned if you just got fucking information from a sock account.
Like, he just wants to be heard, so just let him be heard.
He just left.
Shamos, are you withholding it because you want attention?
He left.
Oh, okay.
So he already
Theo,
left.
can you please just send it to me?
Theo, can you
I'm pretty sure Dio doesn't have any.
I don't know.
The only reason I came back is because I thought they actually didn't have anything worth of anything.
Godless, are you there?
Yeah, I think that they're bluffing.
It doesn't matter. They either need to say that, or they need to produce something, or the regime is going to act against them, Godless. So talk to your boys and square it out with them. But I don't want to play these games, okay?
You're gonna act if they what? If they're bluffing?
So if I don't provide it, then I'm gonna get banned. Is that what you said?
Holy fuck.
It's on the table for sure, yeah.
Okay, I don't have it.
So you're just a bluffing piece of shit, and you just threaten someone to fuck with them.
No, that's it.
Fuck
That's
off.
what he wants. That's all it was.
What a faggot.
Now we have to carry with Shamos too.
Well, yeah, I'm just
you're saying, wait, the only reason you would lie about it.
I'm just telling Tom what he wants to hear, or whatever.
Oh, well then, I guess we can just ban you.
Well, I'm not just, but I mean, which way? That's the point that Seamus was trying to say. No matter what, you're putting us in a corner, right? No matter what we do.
All you have to do is send it to me. Just send me the information you have.
You put yourself, see, this is so stupid, right? You put yourself in a corner, Dio. You're the one doing these things.
What are
You're acting like if you murder a bunch of people and then the cops corner you in a house that they're cornering you, and it's not the shit that you've done.
No one's even saying that you actively went out to get the information. We're just trying to verify if the information is correct.
Oh, well, he has the ability and the knowledge on how to do that.
Shut up! If you told the cops, oh, somebody emailed me a bunch of people's social security numbers and stuff, why would the cops corner you for that? It's not a crime.
What the fuck are you talking about, God?
I don't know. Godless, it's really simple. Can you talk to God?
You just used
Look.
the analogy that the Dionysus is being cornered by the cops for what?
No,
For saying
no.
they murdered?
In the analogy, he murdered people.
Oh, who did Dio murder?
Jesus Christ.
Godless, look.
Godless. Look, I can tell you what happened. Leela was saying we were talking about the jokingly raping thing that this Discord that we have, right?
No, I'm not. We're not talking about that. Look,
no, Gallus, you want to hear the truth. Gallus, you got to hear the truth.
I'm not. Hey, look, Dio, no. Not gonna talk about that right now. I'm like a dog with a bone, Dio. Okay. So, Dio, here's what's gonna happen. You either provide this so-called doxing information that you have on Layla, or you say that no, I don't have it, and it was just a bluff, and you can't, after saying that, recant and say, maybe I just said that. That's it. Once you say it and it's sincere, that's it. You shut up about it. Okay, so you have a choice right now, and if you don't comply, I'm going to ban you.
It was a bluff. Okay.
Go on, grovel a little bit. Let's hear it. You're not very convincing so far.
I just told you it was a bluff. What do you want me to tell you? I'm not going to continue and tell you over and over again. I don't know how many times I have to say it.
You're not very convincing, Dio.
Well, sorry. I'm going to tell you.
Is this supposed to assuage someone's fears? So this is in violation of your agreement when you were let back in the server.
Which was what?
You're not allowed to talk about doxing her, refer to doxing her,
what
anything.
You don't realize. Okay, I'll let you finish. Can I reply?
Look, if you're contrite and fucking like make everyone feel like they're not in danger and they don't, and this, I don't know, say something, but you're not convincing anyone, Dial.
I didn't do that. Listen, if we remember, I'm glad Gallus is here so you can hear what happened. First of all, if you're going to go back to the agreement, that was when JC and us were all trying to get everyone on board, and you were like, no, we're not going to agree to that.
No, that was ultra specific.
I'm talking, I just wanted to be done talking, and you could talk, right? So there was no formal agreement that was made. No one signed off on it. So that was done. And then I was let back in. And then now this whole incident with Shamos happened with Leela. And then there was rules posted. I never threatened to dox. I didn't say anything. All that happened was I would feel threatened or fearful if Dio had my address, right? That's all she said. I said, well, I do have it. And then I said, well, if you don't believe I have it, you want me to post it? I was just given a hypothetical, right?
Anybody opposed to Dionysus ban?
Yeah, he's just trying to separate Shamos and I. That's all you're doing.
You're just trying to separate Shamos.
Seriously, Dio?
How can I justify? How can I not do it, Dio?
Let's just stop. Let's all stop for a second. Dio.
Good.
What you're saying right
they're
now.
not gonna separate us. If they kick you from the server, I'm gonna leave too, bro. So fuck it. Whatever. Let them kick you.
Cool.
So wait. So Shamos, did you have something that you wanted to say? I don't think that Shamos should be interrupted while he says what he wants to. But after that, I think that you should just send, Layla whatever information that you have. Is that cool?
Yeah, I told you I don't have any problem with that. No problem sending information. I just want to get a few assurances out of the way before I do that, okay? And I want it out in the open. I don't want to hear fucking Jovan interrupting or JJ. I want to just speak with Tom and Layla. I want to make sure that, suppose these docs really are hers. I don't fucking know. Suppose they really are hers, right? What's going to happen then? And some real information? I mean, I want to know what can I expect to happen? This is a real concern of mine. I mean, I have a feeling that if they really are her docs, all motherfuckers would just ban me anyways or some stupid shit.
No, it's pretty clear that if you're doing what you're doing, it's obviously an act of good faith, right? By offering her what she's asking for, that's just an acknowledgement of good faith. So you wouldn't be banned or anything for that, right?
Okay, so I have Layla's docs, and it's all going to be okay, and it's not going to be a big deal. And that's what you're saying to me. I posted to her through her real docs, and then everything's going to go away, and it's not going to be a big deal, and I'm going to be able to participate in the server. Is she going to leave the server because I have her real docs?
I don't know what Layla's going to do.
I want to know, because that's important to me. I want to know. Is she going to leave? What's going to happen? This is fucking insanity, dude.
Why did you mention in the first place it's insane?
I mentioned it. People knew about this Fucking Molly knew about this. A bunch of people, everyone knew about this. I told people about this.
Well,
like,
look,
this wasn't hidden, man.
Shamos, just think about what you're doing, right? For a second. Either way, it's up to Layla what she does. You know, you can get assurances from Tom. I don't know about how Layla feels about leaving or whatever. You know, even if she does, I'm sure it won't last.
They were talking about if I ever made Layla leave this server or something, I'd be gone too. Like, you don't even know the type of insanity that's really going to ensue if these really are her fucking docs.
No,
I can already foresee the insanity that these.
You're not
Yeah, I
responsible
know I'm
for
not
her
responsible.
actions.
That's not going to stop them one fucking bit. Of course, I know I'm not responsible.
Everybody here knows that you're not responsible for having them, right? If you have them, you're not responsible. Everybody knows that.
Okay, so where are the assurances then? Let's peer the people with power speak up and guarantee me that everything's going to be okay if I put these fucking things in Layla's PM and they really are her docs. I want to hear something come out of Tom's mouth right now. Yeah, if you link her docs right now in good faith and they just so happen to be hers, you're going to be welcomed in the server. Everything's going to be fine, and you'll be in my good grade. Something like that, maybe.
Weren't you just talking about leaving if Dio left?
Hold on, just.
Yeah, so far, nothing, Dio's potential banning is completely independent of anything that you're going to provide or not provide. Dio's impending ban or whatever we do with Dio is based on his violation of his agreement.
I didn't break any of the rules. Name one rule that I violated?
You were told to not ever refer to Leah's doxing again.
She said I don't have it.
Shut up, Diana. Yeah, but you're not giving Shamos what he wants, so you should do that, Tom. So Layla can get what she wants. Fucking people are stupid. Do it.
No. He just asked me about Dionysus, and I was addressing that.
No, he asked. He wanted. He said what he wanted. He said he wants assurance. He said he even.
Look, if somebody from a sock account sent him information, he has no control over it. I'm not gonna fucking ban him just for that.
I know. You should just said that.
But that's what he's
trying to do. I think I already have.
Tom said that earlier.
What now? What?
Well, Shamos, I don't know. He fucking left the VC, so.
He left the chat.
Yeah, he just told me it's having connection issues.
He got disconnected previously and he came back.
Hey, Tom, did you like the little UFC poster I made?
Not right now, Barn. Can someone tell me why I shouldn't ban Dionysus right now?
I can't think of a reason.
Because I didn't break the rule.
I don't know what's going on, I guess. So what's the reason for the ban?
Can I chime in for a second here?
The reason, wait. The reason, regardless, no, 1 second, please. The reason that he's trying to say the ban is because what happened was Leela said something. I'd be afraid if Dio had my docs, right? And we know what happened with the Claire incident, right? And I said, well, I have your docs. You want me to put it in PM? And then she said, I don't know what happened after that. I said
you did not say
like,
PM. No, you did not say PM. You said main chat.
No,
I said, you want me to put it in main chat then? I asked her because she was like, no, you don't have it. And then she said, no, no, I don't want that. I want you to DM me that. That's all that happened. I am a threat.
What is with you two fucks that can't stop fucking talking about doxing people? What's wrong with you two?
No one threatened. She said, no one threatened.
And Godless, he's saying now that he doesn't have it, which means the only reason he would have said that was to scare her.
Tom, Shameless is back.
Dionysus, what you got? Like you were posting her pictures from social media earlier and stuff. Just stop doing that shit, and then they won't ban you.
I didn't post any pictures that she didn't get. What do you mean social media? The stuff that she posted earlier. She's done it to me too. So
she said, I heard her say
posted
I didn't even make any threats. I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about.
Yeah, you did.
No, you're interpreting what I did as a threat.
My fucking. I bet you guys can tell I'm roboting like a motherfucker. My connection is really bad, so I'm keep getting disconnected and shit. Can y'all fucking hear me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
his latency must be shit.
Yeah. Yes. I just want some assurances and shit. And another thing,
fuck? Here
once
we
I
go
have
again.
those, I didn't hear what anyone said, dude. I broke up. I just want to make sure that's straight and narrow.
Tom
And then
said
once
he
we have that,
won't ban you.
what's
If
that?
you simply got, Tom said that if you simply was received messages, that was her information, he wouldn't ban you. There's your assurance.
All right, good. One more thing. Before I send these, which I have no problem doing, I want to know what the outcome of this whole Dio thing is going to be, man. Because I didn't hear Dio fucking threaten, and so I'm serious. I'm serious. I didn't hear. I want to know what you guys are going to do. I'm very curious about this. He didn't never threaten to dox her, man.
Shamos, you are not leveraged.
I guess I wasn't here.
I mean, it's very.
Josh, how do you feel about Shamos? Wait, Josh, how do you feel about Shamos leveraging her information?
No, I'm not leveraging it. I'm saying that it's very important to understand how you guys are handling what Dio did, because I never heard him threaten. I never heard him threaten to dox her. Okay, and I think that given what's that?
You were not connected to voice chat when he did it.
Well, Tom, you have it recorded, right? We can just listen to the recording. What happened?
Doesn't fucking
I do have it
matter.
recorded.
All right.
What I heard when I came in was Dionysus, at least that they were discussing what he had said, which apparently he had asked Layla if he wanted to put it, if she wanted him to put it in chat, which can be seen as a threat. But even beyond that, what Dionysus was doing when I got here was refusing. Layla was begging him to just send what he had. And he said, "I'm not going to do it anymore." Just clearly, and then when fucking Tom was just like, "Well, what are you bluffing or not?" He was just like, "Oh, I'm just going to tell you what you want to hear." He's clearly been a piece of shit this entire time. So whatever your issue is, Shamos, it should be completely independent of whatever fucking Dionysus. You're gonna be in good graces. You should just. But Dionysus, I don't know why. Like, why does it matter? What he was being a fucking piece of shit. He was just continually, claiming that he had him, claiming that he didn't want to give him for no reason. He didn't have any reason. He didn't want. Yeah, hold on a sec. Yeah, he didn't have any reason that he didn't want to give him away. He just said he doesn't will it. And then when Tom pressed him, said like, "Oh well, are you bluffing or are you not bluffing?" He claimed that he was bluffing. Turn deafen that.
And if he's bluffing, that means that he's doing this just for the intent of scaring her.
Right, just to fuck with her. Right? And even if he's not bluffing, that means that he's not going to give it away. That means that he's not going to acquiesce, right? And he said he was just saying it to appease Tom, right? It's like he's being an asshole. So your concerns should be independent of his, Shamos.
Well, those aren't any of the concerns that I had. The concerns that I had is what I heard is when I heard him say to her, "Would you like me to PM them to you?" It was in reference to the fact that she had him blocked, right? And then it wasn't until after that that she said,
PM.
She said, "Shamos, Dio, I have you unblocked." I'm just trying. What's that?
Let's even bother having this discussion because whether Dio ought be banned or not, Tom is going to ban him. I already see it.
Even after Layla unblocked him, Dio refused.
Layla
well, let's not. Okay, look, I can agree that there's something going on there, but let's take it one step at a time. And I think Josh has raised some good concerns here.
Dionysus is gone from this server. I already see it, guys.
Who cares?
Well, why are we talking about it? What retard just said that? Why are we talking about it if nobody cares?
Godless, why are you gonna be banned? Never made a threat.
I think Godless is tracking pretty well what's probably going to end up happening here, Dio. I think that if that were to happen, that would be insanely unjust given how that conversation transpired.
I
It's like
already made this prediction.
You guys are
I've
just
been making this
completely irrational,
prediction.
man.
I've been making this
You guys are
prediction for the last
completely
3 days.
unreasonable.
I've been making this prediction for the last 3 days.
We need to roll that tape, Tom. You have that fucking tape. We need to play that shit, dude. Just play that motherfucker right here.
Look,
Because what I heard was
Shamos,
something like,
Shamos,
what I
send
heard-
what you have to Layla now. I'm not going to be.
Not now. I have no problem sending it to her. No problem at all. I have no animosity against that girl. I've had it the whole time I've been here. Fucking calm down. Okay,
Send it
No,
now, then.
send it now.
Curious about this Dio shit, man.
I don't give a
What
fuck.
kind of bullshit
Send it
you got?
now. I'm not gonna do this, Shamos.
You're not gonna do what?
I'm not going. You're not setting the pace here. I am. You send what you have to Layla now.
You know, I am not going to be able to send it to her until you guys resolve this Dio situation.
Wow. He's literally using that as leverage.
I have no animosity against her. I've had the doc since I've been back in the server. I told Molly it's been
This
well
is
known.
why
I didn't know
Shamos
how
should
this
have
was a
never
big
been
deal
back
to you
in the
guys.
first place.
But until you guys resolve this Dio situation, I have no inclination to do you guys any favors if you guys won't do something so simple as sit here and analyze the situation. I just want to rationalize and go through this with a clear head and talk about what Dio said. I
You're
heard him
a
say
piece of
something
shit,
like this.
Shamos. You're a
I
piece
heard
of
him say,
shit.
hold on. I told you I have no problem sending it, okay? I just
You're
want
a
to
piece of shit, Shamos.
Okay,
You are
I'm
a piece of shit.
Why don't you just do it? Look, Shamos, I've never really fucking asked you for anything, right? Why don't
And
you
you're
just do
not
it for
gonna. Not gonna. I'm not. I appreciate it. I appreciate the gesture, and I really would like to come through for you in a moment like this, Josh. To the act of goodwill between us and everything. But like in this instance right here, like I can't. Okay, because Dio's been super loyal to me. He's right about to get shafted by the server for bullshit fucking reasons, and fucking like I'm not gonna I'm not playing that fucking bullshit, man.
Shamos, but it's not. It's not for the reasons that you think they are.
Trust me,
that's why we need to talk about this.
Shamos.
That's why we need to analyze this for a second with clear heads. Let's sit down for a second. Let's sit down for a second and talk about this clear-headedly, okay? That's all I'm asking.
The admin is demanding you do something, and then we can talk about
Shamos,
it.
trust me, I have recordings of when Dionysus was let back in the server. There's going to be an
What would
explicit
Jesus
agreement
do,
that was agreed
Shamos?
to, in which he would never refer to Layla's doxing, never threaten to dox, never even allude to... That was one of the very specific provisions. Never even allude to having her information. That was all.
Listen, all I did just now, Tom, is what Shamos has been talking about forever. He was just saying, "Look, this is the nature of the internet. Like, you can't pretend like people like there's not going to be information
Shamos,
out there."
Please
That's
just
all I
send
did.
it to me, please just send it to me, please.
Layla, calm down. Calm down for a second.
I just feel like you're gonna do all these stupid things, and then it's gonna end up with another thing. All I want is to just see if it's the information. That's all I'm asking you. I'm not asking anything from you. I just would like a copy of the information that's out there. That's all I want.
And you'll get it. And you'll
do it.
Send it to me, please.
Layla, please.
Seamus is loving this. You love it.
Look, I will leave.
You love it. You love it, Seamus.
But I just need that information. That's all I need.
Shamos, we can talk about it once you send the information.
Shamos, I said I wasn't going to ban you. You are going to get banned if you don't provide it right now.
Jesus.
I say give him 10 seconds, dude.
You have 30
Like
seconds.
a fucking tile, we'll give him 10 seconds.
Shamos, just end it.
No,
please.
don't ban him. Don't ban him. Dio, can you send it to me? Can someone please send it to me? Whoever has this information on this stupid dog account, can you please send it to me?
Can you hear me?
Shamos, you need to
Shamos, you're a piece
stop.
of shit.
My fucking connection is...
Okay,
listen, everyone be
your
quiet.
connection's bad, but just
how is that when my connection is... You guys aren't even letting me...
Just...
You're making her cry, dude.
Jesus.
Yes, we're making her cry, aren't we, Seamus?
Let's talk to your people. You don't look. No, I don't. No one want. I don't want to have to ban them. You talk to them, right? You're just a big prediction. Whatever. You prevent it. Go ahead. Someone talk sensitively to people.
Just
Look, it's
listen for a
simple.
second.
No, everyone
calm
just fuck
down.
up. Tom and Shamos and Layla moving into one room right now.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is no
let's
longer
do that.
public.
Let's
Move it into
fucking
one
do
room.
that. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that.
Oh, Shamos.
That's because he can delay it for another half an hour or so.
You gotta record it.
You know, I didn't even. I did not even want Layla to know that you had said that to me in a DM because you said you didn't know if it was for real information or not because I knew it would just upset her, and then for you to just spout that to her.
Me up that this isn't news to anyone.
Why are you surprised,
this
Molly?
Isn't news to anyone, man. And why is she?
You're a piece of shit, Shane.
Listen, I'm a piece of shit.
Yes. Yes.
No,
Yes.
that's
insane. Oh, okay.
What do you need me to back you up on? The fact that you had the info a while back
Everyone's
ago.
still talking to him. All he's gonna look, he's just gonna get more and more pissed off, and he's just gonna threaten more stuff. Just everyone stop talking to him. Take him into a private room.
Or anything like that. This is insane.
Shamos is a performance artist. This is all performance. Take him into a private.
He's not a performance artist. He's a sociopath.
What?
This is
What
what they
kind of
do.
monster-
Another room.
This is what they
kind of monster
do.
do you fucking think I am, dude? Jesus Christ.
A criminal. A criminal for one.
She can know full well that even if it,
Shamos, listen. Okay.
They left the room.
You left?
Yeah, they're in another.
Godless,
This is
I'm
exactly why Shamos should never have been unbanned.
Godless, if you're listening and not saying anything, fuck you, seriously, okay? Fuck you.
I don't know what you want me to say.
Look, you don't want them banned, right?
Look, they maybe at this point Dio ought to be banned, but whether or not he was, you were gonna do it anyway.
Jesus, man. There's just no reasoning with you, Godless.
No, listen.
Wait, what did I say? What did
Gallus, the spirit. No. If you're gonna keep, Gallus, I want to say that.
Disagree with? Do you disagree that Dio ought to be banned? Because that's what I said, right?
Gallus,
I disagree that he would have been banned no matter what happened.
Look, they keep mentioning every time we get in a conversation. After an hour passes, right? They're like, "Oh, you threatened to rape her. You threatened this, right?" So it's going to be the nature of discourse that we're going to talk about things, right, like that, right? That's just the nature of discourse. I didn't intentionally. I didn't have will to hurt Leela, but that's just the nature of you guys keep rehashing the past, right? Stop fucking talking about the past.
Yes, you're right. It's all our fault.
You have such a lack of self-control that you can't even
Shut
control
up.
yourself from bringing it.
But you can apply it to everybody.
It's simple. It's simple. If Shamos wants a resolution for the Dial thing, ban Dial. We have the resolution, and then we talk to Shamos, and Shamos just gives the information. That's what he said. Right? Should be that simple. Just ban Dial, then we get the information from
I didn't
Shamos.
break the rules, faggot.
Then we'll talk about Dial later.
When did I make a threat? Never made a threat.
All right, Shamos, Dial's banned. Now what?
Well,
Is he muted?
No.
He's gone.
No,
He's gone.
Shamos muted.
He should be
Shamos-
banned.
he's banned too.
Shamus's connection got really bad.
listen, can you guys hear me? My connection's really bad. So if there's gonna let just Tom speak or something, because the more of you that key up, the more bandwidth you take. So, Tom, are you there?
Yeah. Molly, please mute.
Molly.
Oh, sorry.
So you.
Wow.
Didn't hear a word, Shamos.
Well, to be honest,
give me my connection's really fucking bad right now.
While your connection is
Hold on,
bad,
Brenda,
why don't
what?
you just send the information and then we'll wait for your connection to get better? How about that?
Listen, I want to say a few things. Some things need to be clear.
Your connection is bad.
I want to
Okay.
say.
Send the
You can
information.
explain
I
after
know, but I want
send them. You sent the girl on the verge of tears.
I know, but I
Everyone
want
from
to say a few
everyone but
things.
Tom and Shamos, shut up.
If I'm interrupted one more time by someone that's not Tom, I'm just going to leave the server and we'll talk about it tomorrow when I have a better connection. It's hard enough as it is. So listen, Tom, I just want to say a couple of things before I post what I got. I don't have any animosity towards this girl. I've had it the whole time I've been back. I mean, she has nothing to worry about. I'm not going to be spreading it around. I haven't sent it to fucking anybody. I damn sure. And so I just want that to be fucking known, fucking flat out. Okay, and another thing is fucking even if they are her docs, which I have no idea that they are, she has no cause to be afraid of at all. Okay, and so and there's that. Okay, and so let me get this straight. Was Dio just banned?
Yes.
Seriously, dude. Why was he banned? All I saw the conversation went something like this. Layla said, "You don't have my docs," like almost like basically like asserting that he didn't, and all he did was say, "Well, actually, yes, I do." And then she said something like, I don't remember the exact words, but she was like, "Oh, you have my docs. Why don't you or show me or something like that?" And he said, "I'll send. Do you want me to send them to you?" And then he said, "Do you want me in main chat?" And the reason why he said that was basically highlighting the fact that she had him blocked. Like, yeah, duh. Like, what do you want me to send him in main chat because you got me blocked, dumb bitch? That's the way that I took that remark. Right? I took it
Josh
as that
outlined it
okay?
quite succinctly. In addition to that, I might add that the conditions in which Dio was unbanned was that specifically he would never ever mention having her docs, threaten to dox her, or allude to having any information about her in that sense, which he violated. Okay?
Okay, and that's fine. And I actually
That's fine. Yes.
why is JJ interrupting? I have some knowledge of that. I actually think I remember that, like him agreeing to very strict. I was even there for that, wasn't I? But the thing is, I agree. I agree. You know, that's a violation of whatever agreement was in place. But it seemed like, I mean, she just said in a quick conversation where it was getting all heated about a whole bunch of different shit about him raping her and all types of shit. She said, "You
Look,
don't
I didn't
have my docs."
mention I didn't mention any of that stuff, so just
he
completely.
said out of instinct, almost immediately, like reactionary, like yes, I
don't care
I mean,
I don't care about that. It just might be the case that Dionysus is untenable as a member and participant. That might just be the facts. Okay, so it is. There we go. Now, kindly send over the information now.
So Dionysus is all people is untenable as a member of his server because of Layla.
Shamos, I've answered all your questions. I'm going to need you to send the information, please. Look, I have no intention of banning you, but if this is some sort of like stall tactic, I don't know what you're doing. I will ban you.
Information at this moment. I don't know if. Listen, I don't know. You might have to because
look, I'm telling you explicitly. I can't get any more explicit. If you give the information, you're not going to be banned. You're not going to be banned after you give that information. Now, give the information now. I will, however, ban you if this is some sort of like tactic to like draw this out, or you're trying to like make somebody fearful, or I don't know. I don't even know what your intention is. But give the information now, and I won't ban you. If you don't, I will ban you.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, I'm unsure if it would be in Dio's best interest to give you guys what you want, given the political climate that you guys are swirling about here right now. Do you think that would be in mine or Dio's best interest, given the type of things that you guys are doing right here, unwilling to discuss very simple things in a calm, rational.
I'm going to give you. Couldn't have been any more explicit or fair. Very, very easy to avoid banning. Godless, I will give you one last. I will appeal to Godless, who thinks that the regime has something against him. Excuse me. I will appeal to Godless and let her speak to you, and maybe talk some sense into you.
She's deafened right now.
Look, I can't be any more clear. All I want to do.
Going once, Godless. Going twice.
I don't have any defenses for them. Fuck them. They hung themselves.
Shamos, I'm going to give you one more chance. I'm going above and beyond. One more chance.
Listen, all I'm suggesting is we have a little rational discussion for a few minutes and then we'll get
There's
to
nothing
that.
to discuss.
Okay? I'm asking for
Remember, you agreed to the condition. Remember the conditions you
All right,
out really
Shamos,
clearly.
that's
out,
it.
he's
It's
out.
over. Done.
Jesus Christ.
What a cunt.
Some people just can't not talk about doxing. It's ridiculous.
Leela didn't leave, did she?
She did.
You gave him so many chances.